Welcome to our journey through the history of weird inventions. I'm so excited to dig into these wacky creations with you. The ones that make you scratch your head and go, what were they thinking? Today, we'll uncover some of the most bizarre creations from the past, discuss their creators' intentions, and find out why they failed or succeeded. It's a celebration of human ingenuity, even when it goes hilariously wrong. Get ready to be amazed. Okay, picture this. It's the 19th century and someone tells you they've invented a machine to make walking faster and easier. You're probably imagining something sleek and futuristic, right? Well, think again. This contraption, dubbed the walking machine, was anything but elegant. It was a behemoth of wood and metal, all gears and levers, and it looked like it would take more effort to operate than just, walking. The poor souls who tried it out probably felt like they were wrestling a mechanical bull more than strolling in the park. Despite the inventor's best intentions, the walking machine was just too cumbersome, too complicated, and too downright dangerous to catch on. It turns out sometimes the simplest solutions are the best. Just ask your feet. Now, I'm all for fresh air, but this next invention takes it to a whole new level of crazy. It's the early 1900s, and cities are booming. Apartments are getting smaller, and parents are worried about their kids getting enough sunlight and fresh air. Enter the baby cage. This contraption was essentially a metal cage that you hung out your window with a baby inside. Yeah, you heard that right. The idea was that city-dwelling babies could enjoy the benefits of the outdoors without the dangers of, being on the ground. Unsurprisingly, the baby cage was met with a healthy dose of skepticism and fear. People quickly realized that dangling your infant several stories above a busy street was not exactly the safest way to raise a child. Chapter 3. The cat piano music to no cat's ears. All right, folks, buckle up because this next one is truly out there. Ever heard of a cat piano? No, it's not some cute keyboard for your feline friend. This 16th century invention was as bizarre as it sounds. Imagine a keyboard, but instead of keys, you have a row of caged cats. Each cat represented a different note, and when you pressed a key, a mechanism would, pinch the cat's tail, causing it to meow in the desired pitch. As you can imagine, the cat piano was not exactly a hit with animal lovers. It was considered cruel, impractical, and frankly, a little bit terrifying. I mean, can you imagine the cacophony if all the cats decided to meow at once? Thankfully, this invention faded into obscurity, leaving cats to their naps and humans to more humane forms of music. Chapter 4, The Dimple Maker. Don't try this at home. They say beauty is pain, but this next invention takes that saying to a whole new level of ouch. In the early 20th century, dimples were all the rage. People would do almost anything to achieve that adorable cheek indentation. Enter the dimple maker! This contraption looked like something out of a horror movie. It was a metal band with two knobs that you'd place on your cheeks. The idea was that by tightening the knobs, you'd create artificial dimples. But here's the catch. It didn't work. Not only did the dimple maker fail to deliver on its promise, but it also caused a lot of pain and discomfort. I guess some people learned the hard way that true beauty comes from within. Chapter 5, the radio hat tune in, turn off. Okay, this last one is for all you tech lovers out there. Imagine a world where you could listen to your favorite radio programs anywhere, anytime. Sounds pretty great, right? Well, back in the 1930s, someone tried to make that dream a reality with the invention of the radio hat. This wasn't just any hat. It had a fully functional radio receiver built right into the brim. You could listen to music, news, and even baseball games, all while rocking a stylish or not so stylish headpiece. Despite its futuristic appeal, the radio hat never really took off. It was bulky, expensive, and probably looked a little bit ridiculous. Plus, imagine trying to have a conversation with someone when they've got a radio antenna sticking out of their head. Outro until next time, Weird Science. Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey through the history of weird inventions. We've seen some truly bizarre creations today, from the impractical to the downright dangerous. But you know what? I have a lot of respect for the inventors who dared to dream big, even if their creations didn't always work out as planned. It's that spirit of innovation that keeps the world moving forward. Don't forget to like, Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more intriguing stories from the past. We'll be back with more tales of ingenuity, creativity, and maybe just a touch of madness. Stay curious, my friends.